Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you have a good day. And don't forget to stay healthy because, in this situation, your body needs to stay fit and stay healthy. And let me introduce myself. My name is Raihan Maulansyah and I am from Universitas Pamulang. And today, I'm gonna explain you about semantic. So, I will give you the definition about semantic. What is semantic? Semantic is the study of meaning in language. We know that language is used to express meanings, which can be understood by the others, but meaning exists in our mind, and we can express what is in our mind through the spoken and written forms of language, as well as through gesture, action, or other. These are in turn organized in such a way that we can convey meaningful message or receive and understand message. So, in here, I will tell you about what is meaning. So I will give you an example. The example is a red light. When we see a red light, we know that means a stop sign. Imagine you are on the road and you see a red light. At that time you stop. Why? Because the light means stop. So you can easily understand a red light means stop. Okay, now let's move on to the three definitions of meaning, which first one is conceptual meaning, second one is associative meaning, the third one is thematic meaning. So the first one is conceptual meaning. Conceptual meaning covers those basic essential components of meaning, which are conveyed by the literal use of words. And I will give you some example about conceptual meaning. I want you to imagine about needle. Needle in the English might include the sharp steel instrument. You already people know about that. Whenever you find out the sign of needle and you think about the needle, your mind creates a meaning this is a sharp steel instrument. Conceptual meaning is also called denotative, logical, or cognitive meaning. So the next type of semantic is associative meaning. In associative meaning, you people have an association or connotation attached to a word, including variation like dialect time, topic, or style. For the example like a needle, I already told you about in the example of the conceptual meaning. So here in associative meaning, we'll also give you example about the needle. Needle, which leads you think of painful. When you think about the needle, your mind creates the word painful. Why? Because it's a sign of painful. It's a sharp instrument, and whenever you put on your body, that time you feel painful. So that's why whenever you hear the word needle, your mind understand the meaning painful. So this refers to the meaning association with conceptual meaning, which can be further developed. So let's jump to the next one. The next one is thematic meaning. Thematic meaning is the meaning that is communicated by the way in which the speaker or writer organizes the message in terms of ordering focus and emphasis. For the example, I like apple most. Apple, I like most. It is the apple I like most. So in the first one, the emphasis is on like, and in the second one, the emphasis is on the apple. And the third one, we can find the emphasis is again the apple and like. Both of them is important, and this is the communicative value of the sentence, although conceptual meaning are same in the three sentences. So the next, we will continue about semantic role. What is semantic role? Semantic role is underlying relationship that the participant has the main verb in the clause. It also known as semantic case and semantic role. So the first one is an agent. Agent is a door of an action. The agent are typically human, but it can be a non-human too. It usually appears as the grammatical subject for the sentence. Example, the boy kicked the ball. The boy in here is the agent, and the ball is the term. So the next one is a term. The term is a receiver of an action. The term are typically a non-human, but it can be a human too. It can also be an entity. For example, the cat drank the milk. The cat in here is an agent, and the milk is a receiver or the term. So the next one is instrument. The agent uses another entity in order to perform an action. The other entity called instrument. For example, Mayang cut the paper with a scissor. Joshua drew the picture with a crayon. And someone cut the bread with a knife. So the next one is experience. Experience is when a noun pressed as a person perform an action, including feelings. There is a single semantic role in the sentence. For the example, the boy is feeling sad. I enjoy the food. He loves his wife. And the next one is location. Location is a place or location where the action is carried out, direction or the place of an entity. For the example, Tiffany lives in America. My jacket is in the laundry. The next one is source. Source is the semantic role of the noun press, identifying where an entity moved from. Can be said to be the place and owner of the origin. For the example, Mina fell off the chair, place of origin. She borrowed a book from her friend, owner of the origin. Lucy bought the lipstick from Ellie, owner of the origin. The last is goals. Goals in a semantic role have a role that is a place where something moves and something that becomes the goal of an action. For the example, Brian sang for the competition. I moved to Canada from Indonesia. Karina ran to the market. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys understand what I have explained to you, and I'm so sorry if I don't explain it well. And if you have any question, you can ask it on the commenter section. And thank you. Goodbye.